Faces from the Southern Ocean is about approximately 50 photographs taken by the artist J.J. LaRue over a period of years during her expeditions to Antarctica and other locations in the Southern Ocean.
It was a Polaroid picture and an adventurous spirit that led to LaRue's first trip to Antarctica.
I was in a place called Ushuaia. It's one of the ports on South America that you would get on a ship and go to Antarctica. There was a very small Polaroid. If you remember Polaroid, in ballpoint pen, it said, "Join the Russians, go to Antarctica."
She paid a $100 deposit on the spot and returned to Ushuaia in October of 2000 for a ship bound to the Southern Ocean.
It was a big icebreaker. It was like Christmas, the most exciting day of my life. I was going to get on that ship in a few hours and go to Antarctica. That's how I started my journey of going to Antarctica, with a Polaroid.
LaRue has returned every year since. And while a Polaroid might have ignited her desire to visit the first time, it's the images she has captured through her own lens that gives viewers an appreciation for the unyielding yet beautiful terrain and the creatures that dwell there. She titled her books and the exhibit, Faces from the Southern Ocean.
This is a series of faces or portraits from the Southern Ocean. My intention is to introduce people to the faces of a few of the inhabitants I have met and spent time with. Faces and eyes are among the first thing we see when meeting our fellow human beings. Faces are also the front of objects, from glaciers and mountains to expressions like facing the future or facing the facts.
LaRue hopes her work will help viewers face the truth about how Antarctica is changing. A single image of a reindeer serves as an example.
Unlike the other animals in this exhibition, reindeer were introduced to South Georgia Island by the whaling community in the early 20th century and are not a natural part of the island's ecology. Because of the destruction the reindeer caused to native grasses and the environment, the island's government decided in 2011 to begin eradicating them. At this time, they have all been removed from the island.
But native to the Southern Ocean are LaRue's personal favorite, penguins.
Penguins evolved in the southern hemisphere because of the lack of predators. This enabled them to give up flight. They do not tolerate warm weather and warm water and are now captive in the Southern Ocean. I have 3 images of emperor penguins as I've had the opportunity to visit their habitat and learn about them firsthand. They're the largest of the penguin species, and when you're on the ice, they're very curious when they see you and come right over. They are birds like no other birds and are never mistaken for any other bird or animal.
LaRue devoted a lot of time to learning natural history during her many expeditions to Antarctica.
She has trained herself over the years to learn more about the animals and the ecosystem and the terrain of that part of the world, going through some pretty extensive training through a zoological program. And I think just her repeated visits, her very careful observations, her extensive documenting has really enhanced her knowledge, and in turn, presents to us a part of the world that many of us will never get to, but really helps open our eyes to the beauty and complexity.
LaRue's first trip to the Southern Ocean had a tremendous impact on her art and her life. She returns the favor by sharing the stark beauty of the land and its varied inhabitants. And she feels a responsibility to encourage others to think about how they view the land around them.
It's one of my favorite quotes by Jane Goodall. You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make.
This is Kathy Whiteman reporting.